I am back, guys. I used the washroom. I'm feeling good now. I got some water too, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get this match going. This is Scump. I'm Nadeshot at Optic Scumpy with 2 eyes at Optic_Nadeshot. Go and ask us some questions. We'll try and answer them when we have the time.
Yeah, we'll try ask us some questions, and maybe in between games we'll shorten the commercial break and then maybe get some questions in.
I'm down for that.
We'll
so
try
we are jumping on board. Capture the flag on dome. This is finally the 7th map after that long pause in play due to disclosed reasons, as you guys have heard.
No, they're not disclosed.
Not disclosed anymore.
They were very announced, actually.
They were very announced. So BL Fire, we're hopping on board with him. He's got an ACR with a red dot, and right off the start, you guys see that he is blowing up these barrels, and his stun grenade actually got caught on the cement. I'm not sure how that happened.
What the hell is he shooting at?
He's shooting at the thing that the stun got caught on.
He's shooting at a snake.
It's a snake. I'm a snake. So right off the start, New Era going for a pull, and they're probably going to get this one out. So pretty good play, but Saint does rotate over to get that kill, does take him out, and they stop that early flag run. But BL Fire right now has really holding the top dome. He's going to try and pick up some kills here. He's in a power position, and just very bad timing right there. Somewhat of bad decision making, but not much you can do about it. Methods
is a sneaky
beaver. Oh my lord! I can't believe he
He's
might
about to
pull
go
this
so
off.
clutch.
Why would?
Wow! If he would have gotten turned on.
I really disagree with that play. I'm pretty sure he could have got away with getting that return.
Now that it looks like they're still going to get this cap, maybe. No, the
return
return
but Saint
did not.
coming up with a huge return.
Oh, the return.
And does return the flag, and now he does grab the opponent's flag.
They're pulling it front door.
And they are getting a pull here. So Nova Nation with
the
3
down.
dead.
That's
Last guy
down.
lost. He just spawned up, so they need to make sure they have loaded control. Methods does. So this is going to be a cap for Nova Nation.
Yep.
So it just completely changed the way this game was going. New Era was seemingly going to get that flag cap, and Saint, Methods, everybody on Nova Nation went huge. So now
big contributions from everyone, definitely.
For sure. So now it is 1-0. It's 2-piece by New Era. And what do you think Nova Nation is going to do to keep up this pace? What do they need to do to tie the series up to get closer to this championship finals?
To be honest, on this map, especially on the bad side, holding them inside of their loading is actually better than pushing in, because it's so hard to get through their hallway because of this back head glitch you'll see here in a second. But as you see, or as you saw, Dow was already in the back, so they could push in there easily.
And Laws with a nice snake glitch kill there on Dow. And as I said previously, guys, there are a good side and bad side to every map. And Nova Nation right now, in my opinion, they are on the bad side. So the fact that they have 1 flag already is very good. The reason why this is the bad side is because when you're trying to cap the flag, it's very hard to get control of this base to pull the flag out. But Nova Nation there with a nice 2-piece. But on the other hand, when you're on the other side, it's very easy to trap players into the dome building and push them out and just get that flag out.
And
so
to be honest, that's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, for sure, man. Do you guys ever do any, out of the ordinary pulls on dome?
The occasional front door pull when we're on the good side of the map. Or no, when we're on the bad side. When we're on the side that you see right now, we're usually pulling. We can pull front door sometimes. That's unusual. But other than that, there's only 2 ways to pull on the other side. You're either pulling it this way or underground side.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. So, jumping on board real quick with a play-by-play. Louis Vuitton actually picked up a huge 2-piece, but Methods did as well. They have the flag out, and it looks like that they are going to get this flag cap. So now it is most likely going to be tied 1-1. Nobody can stop him with the flag. And there you have it. It is tied up. Doubt with a nice 2-piece there. He's going to be pushing in dome, trying to get to the flag. And it's, like I said, for the 3rd time now, it's tied up, man. I'm really excited to see that happen, because once Nova Nation gets on this good side, Methods actually with an ill-advised team kill right there. But BL Fire does get taken out by Silencio. You have Saint and Methods with another team kill by Nova Nation. But Methods does pick up the kill and almost gets a sick 2-piece to try and progress into their base. But now New Era is coming back on them, putting down some pressure, hitting some stuns, throwing grenades, and right now they're trying to get into this dome and pull this flag out to try and take the lead. But BL Fire with some nice stun grenades. He's also popping off a grenade as well, trying to pick up some kill. Methods with a nice kill, but Lawless puts it right in, takes out BL Fire. And
double flag pull. Both flags have been pulled.
It looks like
point.
Saint overextended right off the spawn and went and pulled the flag. Do you agree with that play?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously worked. He's got it down here. Well, it hasn't fully worked yet, but he's getting it closer and closer to one of his teammates. And as you see, BL Fire chokes the first flagpole, but makes up for it with an awesome kill by the broken hole. And if they get this return, they're about to find themselves up 2 flags.
Gets
Oh my god, he just did it. He did it.
With a huge game changer, 3-piece. They might even be able to relay this flag with 27 seconds left, but Lawless does get a loading dock spawn. His team was not there to block it, but a nice 3-piece. They still have 20 seconds left. They might be able to get this flag out if they pick up 1 or 2 more kills, but Suarez with a nice flank gets some stuns down, and I don't think they're going to be able to get this relay.
Was that a flank or was that a spawn?
I think it was a flank from middle. I think he might spawn middle and push through loading. But either way, props to you, Doubt. You literally got that flag return and made that happen. Suarez actually shooting some bodies.
Ooh. So he did that against us, too.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, shooting bodies is kind of a sign of disrespect after you outgun somebody. Right there, you can see him getting some ill-advised shots on the dead body. So now it is 2-1 in Nova Nation's favor. They are moving on to the good side. And as you guys can see at the top of your screen, New Era is up on map count 4-2. So this would be a huge round for Nova Nation to try and make this comeback.
Yep. As Matt was talking about the body shooting, not something that's looked highly upon. It's actually a little bit childish and immature in my opinion as he chokes on his water.
Yeah, I'm coughing up a storm over here.
But yeah, I wouldn't recommend body shooting unless they're really talking some serious shit to you. But back to the game, BL Fire's posting up in their back hallway as they have the lead, so they can play a little bit more defensive. They don't have to try and push out of their spawn. And if they did, it would really just be, I don't want to come out and say this, but stupid of them because they have perfect positioning right now.
Of course. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, on this dome side, long haul control is probably the best power position you can have. You need to hold this long haul position so that you can stop anybody from pulling your flag. Usually, you have one watching the flank like BL Fire is right now, and then you have one watching the long haul. So they're actually getting good position. BL Fire making the smart play, picking up the flank. They have 2 dead for New Era, but right now it's a 2-on-2, but Doubt does indeed spawn up. We are now in a 3-2 situation. I like this. When players die, it'd be cool to see not a lower spawn time or a higher spawn delay, but I kind of look at it as like a power play. Like in hockey, you get one down, and obviously you're going to have more power and more ability to push. But New Era with a sick 2-piece, they do take players out. They get inside the base. They do pull the flag. And right now, they might try and overextend, but BL Fire is back in the base, and it looks like New Era is going to get this flag cap. They're not in any position to stop this, so it looks like they're going to tie it up 2-2, and this, once again, is such a close match. If New Era wins this match, they advance into the championship finals. Suarez with a nice kill there on Methods. BL Fire throwing that grenade to try and block the spawn. They need to try and get back into their base. Saint, Tebow, and Doubt
Tebow's playing the game.
Doing a very good job of holding down their base, and now they have pretty good map control. What they're going to try and do is nade and stun out the players that are spawning in Dome, and if they pick up these kills, they might be able to get a flagpole. Doubt with a nice 2-piece. He's just been constantly putting on pressure with the SMG. Go ahead and talk.
But as you were saying, I really liked your analogy because some things that teams don't do is they don't capitalize on the amount of time that it does take to respawn. When you kill the other team, someone needs to be the bait. Someone needs to just balls deep run down their base, and they need to force them to spawn out of their base. It's something that a lot of teams don't take advantage of, and it's something that really hurts their CTF games.
Yeah, just like in Search and Destroy, and everything about Call of Duty is timing, but Nova Nation is going to get 3 down. They're going to try and pull this flag. Methods gets all the way out to the satellite. He needs to get his teammates to get his back. BL Fire is holding down the loading dock. Saint looking for some kills middle, but Methods does get grenaded. And Saint is going to try and get this flag out. And a very selfless play right there to not even look for the kills, to go straight for the pull. And it looks like they're going to get this cap. So now they're going to go up by 1 flag. Doubt, again, putting on some amazing pressure. And I'm so impressed by the way Doubt has been playing. I haven't seen him playing since Modern Warfare 2 for a couple years, and he's coming out of nowhere and having a great tournament, just doing an all-around good job for his team and controlling the pace of this game. So now BL Fire does get taken out from the back end. Lawless, Doubt making the smart play, pushing back into his base with a nice kill on Suarez to stop that flagpole.
Yep, and as you were saying, you haven't seen Doubt play since MW2. He was actually a pretty good Black Ops player.
He was.
He played with Vibes, I believe. He played with DH.
It just seems like Doubt plays for a couple months and then he'll disappear. It's a lot of players do this. It's like a cycle. But Saint with a nice kill on Suarez to stop the flank. But it looks like they have gotten control of their bases.
Three
now
down.
3 down.
Method's out of
with a
position.
good kill on Louis. But they have to stop this flag, or they're going to tie it up once again. We may even see a map replay. But Method's trying to drop stuns on this flag. Doesn't connect. And somebody has middle map control already. BL Fire and Saint with a nice 2 kills. But
They might have
we
snuck
might
in.
see this. No. Oh, Saint with a huge play to get the return. He literally just saved that map for them. That was an insane play. 30 seconds left. They might get this flag cap. And Saint literally went huge. I'm not sure if Flawless did that on purpose, but they were going to lose the map anyways. I'm not sure what they're trying to do, if they're trying to get them to replay the map, but they might have... he slammed his fist on the Xbox again, and they broke his disc once again. That is the second time he has done this in this tournament. You really need to get control of your emotions in the middle of these matches.
Did he really do it again?
He did it once again, guys. I saw somebody walk by, slam down his Xbox, and he's going to break something if he doesn't watch his attitude and his anger. I know you choked around, but that's such an immature play, and that's something that shouldn't be happening, guys.
God, that's so funny. It's a little bit immature, but it's so funny to see someone get that bad. What the heck?
Walked by and told me that he did it. No. Keep talking.
Okay. But we're gonna figure this out. Somebody's probably going to have to give him a disc as he gets up, and he's not looking too happy right now.
Figure out what's going on here, guys. I'm sorry about that.
he's not the happiest camper as of right now.
I'm not sure what's happened, but they choked that map.
There you go.
They really caused themselves to lose that map. It was just nobody rotated back, and that's their own fault. We're going to try and get this situation figured out. We're going to go to a commercial break. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, we'll be back in a moment or two. Twitch TV. We'll be right back.